It's not what you're selling. What you're selling is totally irrelevant. What you're selling is probably no different than what everyone else is selling. It's the outcome that you're going to create. Your key, and believe me, you are only a suspect until you have revealed to me a piece of proprietary information. Now, what do I mean by this? Think about this for a moment. If I was selling to you and I think that you're a suspect, well, you would not move to my prospect list until you've told me one piece of information that you deem as proprietary. That's something that's not known publicly. Now, think about this for a moment. You would not choose to do that unless you had a level of confidence and competence in me. You see, now think about that for a moment. Too many salespeople have leads and what they think are prospects, but ask the customer, ask that person, are you a prospect? No, they just sent me some information. You see, you're not a prospect until there's a level of confidence and competence. Then when you've shared with me a piece of proprietary information, now I can begin to equate that to an outcome and putting time on it, because there's four critical factors that I've got to understand. Now, believe me, these have been talked about for years and years and years. Nothing new here. What I think is new here is the fact that we don't do it as a salesperson. A, I want to find out what is the outcome, and that outcome is going to come from that piece of proprietary knowledge. B, what is your timeline for making a decision? My whole goal is to accelerate that timeline as rapidly as possible. C, I want to make sure, are you the decision maker? Okay. Now that only makes sense, but how many times have we been dealing with what we think is a prospect and suddenly we get down to trying to close the deal and they go, well, we got to talk to somebody else. Well, that didn't work out so well. And the final thing is, what's your value of money? What is your value of money? This is so critical because I'll tell you what, in the United States, we've got two really good chains, Walmart stores and Nordstrom stores. Walmart, of course, appeals to virtually the free world, everybody. And Nordstrom is very upscale. Well, here's the problem. I can't take a Walmart shopper and make them a Nordstrom customer. It's not going to happen. But the Walmart shopper may walk into the Nordstrom store, but they're not going to buy. You see, they're not going to buy because their value of money is different. See, this is the piece that I think most salespeople leave out. And I want to uncover this in the prospecting phase. I don't like uncovering this in the negotiating phase because once I get to the negotiating phase, we're playing games, you see. When I'm in the prospecting phase, we're more relaxed, we're calm. I get truth out of you. This is why I say when I take prospecting and elevate it and make it a much more critical role, I move people through the selling funnel and I move people through the close that much faster.